This is Chris.
And this is Andrew in Infinite Errors, and we're at what I think is pretty much the ending of Jurassic Park.
Yeah, because we've, the bad guy's now dead. T-Rex. Is the T-Rex a bad guy, too?
Well, she was her to pick it up, I thought.
I really did not think... I mean, honestly, I have no idea who else it would have been, but... I didn't think anyone grabbed.
I'm really glad that
it gave you a choice.
Oh, there goes the stuff.
Okay. However, do you think he saw Rex? That's from the movie. the little kid said that.
Yeah.
And then he immediately smacks the T-Rex with a stick.
I'll give him credit for bravery, but
fetch.
That's not how fetch works. You don't smack him with it. You just throw it.
It's like hardcore fetch. You just hit the animal with the stick. Like, that's not how fetch works.
That's the worst fetch ever.
Well, that is the worst fetch, but this is a T-Rex. I think he'll be okay if you hit him with a stick. Maybe you can get the T-Rex to fit in that little box. Well, this is not good. Not good for you at all.
Well, that's supposed to...
I think you're supposed to early figure out which way to go.
Oh. It was a joke. Or,
It was a joke?
Well, no, it wasn't a joke.
Oh!
But, the looking around trying to find something was a fake. It wasn't really what I would need.
Yeah.
I could have just stood there. And it's annoying that I had to go back to here, though, and watch this whole sequence again.
Well, don't make a mistake next time.
Your punishment for making a mistake is watching this, 3 minutes of movie.
Yes. Well, it's really only been about a minute.
Yeah, that's a minute. But still, come on.
You have to watch an entire minute sequence. This is why, if you mess up, you gotta deal with this. Get ready.
Dun, dun, dun.
So do you want me to talk about the whole DNA?
Might as well. Now that
we're
section, there's not any real story going on, so you can talk about it if you want.
I don't care about the story to begin with.
I know, but that was what kept distracting us before.
Whoa!
Now it's just him doing sweet parkour.
Yes, hardcore parkour. Oh, that dino is not having any of it, though. I was worried that the PlayStation was gonna...
I did too. I'm like,
oh, so bad!
Holy crap!
Oh!
I was not ready for that.
That didn't even decapitate you. It just crushed your skull.
Yeah, I was not ready for that.
Bad.
Oh!
Yes! Are we just gonna see how many different ways he could die?
Oh, jeez.
To be honest, it is a lot.
Yes.
He's tripping and falling. Oh man,
honestly, this is
didn't see how he was gonna die there.
Most exciting part of the...
This is very exciting.
I can leave him die here if you want.
Well...
I did, because you... That was not very interesting.
That was a boring death.
Yeah,
he just got his foot ripped off.
Yeah, I was very disappointed about that one, comparatively. I don't understand this, though, because, if we're not moving and he can only see things how does he follow him go, I don't know.
He is constantly moving. You've been running around.
Oh!
That was a good one.
That was good, yeah.
It's you haven't stopped moving. Look, you keep moving.
Even, if you don't move and you just hang there, he still knows exactly where you are and eats you.
I mean, you're moving. He knows you're in there now. Whoa!
Wow.
That, I gotta say, for such a small meal, this T-Rex is incredibly
hard for it, yeah.
I don't think I've ever worked that hard for a meal.
And we do enjoy food quite a bit.
Okay! I thought you passed that.
I don't even know how I got out of the cage. Just suddenly, boom.
I thought for a second maybe he just died. Like, that's just how it shows. You go through all of this just to die anyway.
Yeah.
Nothing you've done has mattered. You're dead.
That is really... Okay, right. It looks like he gets out even slower somehow.
He does.
When you stay...
Jess, start the... boat? Start the boat! I don't know if you've seen, but there's a T-Rex!
You probably should have started the boat
Why
a while
didn't you
ago.
have the boat started when I was... You should have had the boat started already!
Yeah. Well, why are we just now starting the boat? Oh, man.
Did you get gas? Did you bring gas for the boat?
Wow, that was a lot of pounding. Come on. There we go. Yay!
Yay! And he survives.
That was a fun final sequence, though. I'll give the game some credit.
That
pretty
was
cool.
very interesting.
Honestly, that was probably my favorite part of the game as a whole. That and the roller coaster ride thing. That was pretty fun.
The roller coaster was really cool. We made it.
Believe me,
but
the whole world is better off without that can.
Guys? Not me, Joey.
She has the can somehow? What?
Guys,
Guys?
Nima, I made a promise.
there's a ton of dinosaurs in this thing.
Like, you have no idea how many dinosaurs there are right now.
That guy single-handedly.
How much did you say those embryos were worth?
Oh. Why would that be there? Like, whose money is that?
I wonder if that...
Oh, that's what they were going to pay Newman with, probably.
There's just a gigantic thing of cash in there?
That's probably how they were going to pay him, yeah.
I guess.
I mean, that's not nearly as much as what the embryos are supposedly worth.
But if we go back to the original movie, when What's-His-Face gave Newman the bag, I'm pretty sure that was like the exact same bag.
Oh, so was that just...
Maybe
Newman?
that was like $750,000.
So that may have been the boat that Newman was going to use to get out of here.
That's possible.
Although I would have thought he would have just tried to evacuate with... I don't know.
I don't know, man. All I know is... Okay, so apparently our heroes are now rich. Which... That is that blood money? It's corporate espionage money. That's cannot.
I mean, a lot of
legal.
people died though, so that's got to be blood money.
That is definitely blood money at this point.
Yeah.
So our heroes are now going to live happily ever after with blood money.
Much like, like the heroes from Fast and the Furious, and like several other movies that don't actually stop and ask questions.
Let's not get into Fast and Furious again. You don't understand the movies. You just don't get it. You're just not understanding. You know.
As I've said, I don't hate those movies. They're just not the best.
They don't have to be the best. You just don't get it, man. It's okay. I'm not expecting you to get it, but Dan Connors is, and so is Dave Bogan
and Dave Grossman
and Trent Berg.
John Douglas Joy. He sounds like a good guy. I don't know. Anyway,
what about Steve Allison?
That's a respectable name, but
that Jesse Wagstaff.
This is your last chance if you want to do the DNA thing.
So, okay, quickly, we'll go through the DNA thing real fast, because at this point, no one really cares anymore. So, the whole DNA thing worked. They extracted the DNA from the mosquito that they found inside the amber.
Right.
And then they filled in the parts of the DNA that they didn't have with
the
frog DNA.
Yeah.
And so then they used that DNA to reconstruct the dinosaurs. Done.
That wasn't even the part I had questions about, but alright.
Well, what was the part that you had questions about?
Oh, all I was getting at was, how was there even any DNA left in the mosquito, considering the fossilization process takes forever?
This wasn't a fossil. It was encased in amber. It's not a fossil at that point.
But it still isn't something that...
They didn't explain that, but it's not a fossil.
I mean, I get it's not.
It's perfectly preserved. They found a woolly mammoth frozen in ice that was perfectly preserved. How could they not find mosquitoes that have some blood in them?
Sure.
This is fully plausible. There will be dinosaurs
Someday.
2025.
Because
I'm calling it right now. 2025 dinosaurs.
all right, in 10 years, we'll have to revisit this, and then you can publicly apologize to everybody for being completely wrong.
That is not going to happen. Alligators are descendants of dinosaurs anyway, so
There's lots of things that are descendants of dinosaurs.
it does not matter. Dinosaurs 2025. It's happening. Boom, done.
Okay.
University of California, Berkeley Museum of Paleontology. They said this is possible. All these dinosaurs. They said it.
I'm not sure that that's what
None of that
said.
information is accurate. This has been Infinite Errors, and it has been
This has been Jurassic Park the game, and now...
inexperience. Wait,
Oh, so, I guess...
Barry 3D 64 and 3D 65? What is that?
I don't know. I guess, real quick, let's wrap it up. What were your thoughts on this game, overall?
Thoughts on the game? Fantastic. Just wonderful.
Okay. There were some cool parts, but overall, like, you could tell it was a it was a very transitional game, and it was obvious.
I had a good time.
Of course you did.
Why are you caressing my leg? This has been
What?
Infinite Errors.
Wow, okay, sure. See you next time.